What's up, GM Squad? It's your boy, Gray Marlin here, and today we have some pretty big news. So, a while ago, I did talk about the new Rise of the TMNT, art, what they look like was revealed and what I thought about them. So, now now we have, I guess, confirmation that about where this show is set in the, kind of like, in the timeline, I guess. Not really in a timeline, but more of just where it's set. So now this really explains a lot why. So what I'm about to talk about with the news is it explains why Raph is apparently the leader, why he doesn't have any size, and why Leo only has one katana, and why Mikey doesn't really have his nunchucks. So it really does explain why their weapons are kind of different. So we're going to talk about it a little. So it is, I guess it's been confirmed that the Rise of the TMNT will be set before, I guess. It's a prequel. So that's the first time they've ever tried doing a prequel story for the TMNT, I'm pretty sure, in a cartoon. But I'm kind of mixed. I'm interested. It's new. I'm interested. Because apparently, in the comics, Raph had the same weapons before he got his size. I'm pretty sure it's the same thing with Mikey. So, when I was thinking about this, maybe that's why Leo and Raph are always angry with each other. Because it seems like if it's going to be a prequel, then Leo's is soon going to be the leader. He's going to be the leader sometime in the series. So maybe that's why Raph is always mad at Leo, because he was the leader, but then Leo took his spot as leader. So maybe that explains why they're always angry with each other, or it's just because Leo is more of the follow orders of the team. So what do I think about them doing a prequel? I'm interested. They said Shredder will not be in this show. I don't know if they said he will be in this show or he won't be in it for a while. I'm pretty sure they said he will not be in this show. So that's gonna be pretty interesting to see. So if he's not gonna be in that show, I don't really know what I don't even know if they're gonna do with the original characters like Krang, Rocksteady and Bebop. Who else? Probably just have some of the original characters or the original villains. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know. Maybe you could add like Rocksteady and Bebop and the Krang without Shredder. Maybe, I don't know. It just doesn't feel right without Shredder to have those 4 characters without Shredder being there. But who knows? I have no idea. The Foot Clan, yes, I guess they're still being there. They have, like, the Origami Foot Clan and stuff. And they've said that Splinter is not going to be like the Splinter you know. He's not going to be that wise. He's going to be, like I said, this is a prequel, so Splinter's not going to be himself. You're going to see him progress to become the Splinter you know. The wise and smart Splinter. He's just not wise or smart yet in this show, I guess, which is interesting. So, Raph, I guess, and Mikey, I'm really interested to see how they're gonna work with these new weapons. I don't know. I'm still 50-50. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. So, I'm just surprised more. I gotta say, I'm really interested with Leo, though. I want to see how they'll do him. Because if you're gonna put Raph as the leader, I feel like I don't really even know what they're gonna do with Raph. Maybe they're gonna keep him the same way, like he always has a huge temper, and maybe Leo will be like Raph. Maybe he's not as wise and, willing to follow orders yet. Maybe he's like Mikey or whatever. Maybe he's just like the whatever type of turtle. Who knows? Or he's just normal Leonardo, but just not leader. So, there's just lots of questions I have about this show, because they're trying a lot of stuff that's new. Shredder, different weapons for Raph and Mikey, and one katana for Leo, and Raph's a leader. They're just trying a lot of new things, and with a lot of new things leads a lot of new questions, and not really that many answers yet. We still have no idea when a trailer is going to be released for the show. Once they release a trailer, I really hope it's a trailer that I feel like I'm going to be interested in, not go like, oh god. My biggest worries is that it's going to end up like Spider-Man. They immediately reboot it after a really good TMNT show, and then it becomes just this big budget type. They have a good franchise in their hands, and they want to keep it going, but then they just kind of don't put that much effort into making it good, like they did with the 2012 TMNT. That was a really good show, and it was dark, and it was for the fans, made by the fans, and it was a good show, and I still think it's probably one of the best TMNT shows up to date, next to the 2003, next to the 80s one, or the 90s one, or whatever, whenever it came out, I forget, but those were both really great Turtles cartoons, and I think they've had a good streak of cartoons so far. So, the old one, 2003, 2012, both really good, classic Turtles shows. And 2012 was surprisingly good. It was, like I said, the best Turtles show up to date. So hopefully they can keep that streak going of good TMNT shows. So there's just so much I have questions about this show, and hopefully it gets answered. They did reveal a lot of the toys and stuff at New York. The New York Toy Con thing. I'm definitely gonna be interested. I want to kind of get a look at what they'll look like. I might pick up Leonardo, maybe. I kind of like the designs. They're starting to grow on me. I think I don't know. The designs are okay, but they're starting to grow on me. The toys look pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna get Leonardo's katana sword toy or something like that. I have like both of them. I have the 2003 and the 2012. They're like sitting right over there. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think about them doing a Turtles prequel TV show? I'm interested. I'll give it a shot. If it's gonna end up like Spider-Man, where it's boring, it's cringy, nothing but crap comedy, and Turtles is comedy, but 2012 TMNT show had comedy that was actually funny, and all the shows had comedy that was hilarious. And I just hope it's not comedy that I feel like, ugh, God, why am I watching this? That's what the Spider-Man show is, and I'm never going to watch that show. It was renewed for second season. Not going to watch it. I don't even want to catch up on it. It can die. I really hate that show. So I want this show to be good, and I really, fingers crossed that it will work, because they're stepping into new territory. They're taking risks, and usually when you take risks, there's not a lot of people who support it with the designs and the choices. A lot of people aren't going to support it. So, I'm interested. I still don't really like the design for Splinter. I think he looks really stupid. But I'll give it a shot. So, you guys tell me in the comments below, do you think Leonardo will become the leader after a few seasons of the series, and Raph and Mikey and Leo get their weapons later in the show, like he gets his 2 katanas, Raph gets his sais, and Mikey gets his nunchucks? Will that happen later in the series? I don't know. But I'm really interested. Tell me in the comments below what you guys think about them doing prequel stuff for TMNT. And hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, tell me if you're new, or for the next time. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, guys.